you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Southeast Throwdown!
All right, now we're live. Holy shit. Can you hear us? I think they can hear us, Drank.
Oh, can they?
Yeah, I think so. We're live for real, right, guys? Right? Okay.
We've been alone on this island for so long.
So, first of all, hello. Couple of things. Please let us know about any audio issues. If something's out of balance, let us know. Welcome to the Shipwreck. So this is kind of a one-off, possibly two-off tournament hosted by myself and the Drank Baby. It's my name on the stream. I gotta be honest with you guys, Drank did about 95% of the work for prepping for this. I'm just kind of streaming it, to be honest with you.
I used Google.
You used what?
I used Google.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, set Discord to streamer mode so we don't hear your Discord sounds? Oh yeah, I turned that off earlier. Wait, why is Nero in the bracket? Was he in there before? I didn't even notice. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the Shipwreck. We are basically committed to running this as efficiently as we possibly can. So this tournament series is really about the best possible experience for the players. That was kind of our mission statement from the beginning. That being said, we're not new to tournament organization, but this is our first time running a third strike bracket. So please be patient with us as we try to clear up any hiccups to the best of our ability. Anyway, if you don't
be kind, lead with kindness.
You lead with kindness. If you don't know me, I'm Skipper. I'm a Chun-Li player from Massachusetts. And I am here to host the Shipwreck. You want to introduce yourself, Drank?
Drank, that's me. I'm a Ken player from Austin, Texas. I play Purple Ken. And, thematic fashion. Thanks for joining, y'all. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we've been really looking forward to this. We also if can I even pull up the bracket? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. We have a really, really nice bracket here as well today. We have, first of all, the two big names, obviously, is we have Frankie and Nica KO. Now, just a full disclaimer, neither of those two players are playing their mains. Frankie is going to be, to my knowledge, going all Dudley, and Nica is going to be going all Hugo. They've both been working on those characters specifically so that they can work on those two matchups after 3SO. We also have Action Pronson's been doing a lot better recently. Bashmack, I think, is a player that a lot of people don't know about. He's definitely been getting really strong. And Herbal T. Herbal T is a really strong Makoto from New York. Not a lot of people know about him, but he's been doing really, really well. Okay. Great. So we're just waiting 2 minutes, and then right at 7 you can start. Again, just a reminder to all our competitors, if the match is not marked for stream, you can continue playing. So if it does not have this silly looking icon next to it, then you can keep going. All of top 8 will be streamed. We're not really streaming any of losers. Could be subject to change later, but unlikely. So we're trying to do about three round ones, 3 round twos. Our first one's going to be Blessed versus Bishop. What is your take on that matchup, Drink?
I think that's going to be relatively even.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem. Whenever things get even, that's whenever you start to see these sort of like matchup discrepancies shine.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have the defense, especially online, to kind of wait out a lot of Goki's stuff, it can be rough.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be proactive.
Yeah, and I think Blessed is an Alex player who's been getting a lot better recently, and I think he's made a lot of gains. I know he does struggle a little bit with being more aggressive. So I would like to see him maybe represent some more threats early on in the set, and then we'll see how things go from there. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to get it started.
I'm going to let them say they can go. It's a minute early, but that's fine. List. Get started. Everyone, you are good to play your round ones. PL. All right. All right, so they're getting in the game. I'm loading it up right now. All right, perfect. So it looks like last.
Well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I accidentally put a hashtag next to Bishop's name. Nice. Okay, there we go. You didn't see that. Okay, wow, really aggressive start from Blessed, actually.
Just getting straight in there.
Is somebody listening?
Yeah, maybe he is. I mean, I don't know. Apparently, a lot of players like to have the stream on whenever they are playing, which is unfathomable to me. Okay, a lot of trading.
Yeah, no, not even possible in my brain.
Yeah, I agree. I am noticing a lot of preemptive jumps here from Blessed. I think trying to catch some kind of timing on the jumps. And Bishop himself as well, jumping a lot, being fairly aggressive. Finding a hit here with the X-Slash from Blast. A teleport out coming from Bishop does get punished by a sweep. Still anyone's round. Has a bar, so one super confirmed could do it. Finds a couple stray hits here. Pops the super, and actually it connects fully.
Oh, man.
Wow.
You just tiptoed into it.
Yeah. Well played from Bishop. Bless about to come up on a bar and meter here. And staying a lot more grounded now. Love that forward parry. Gonna turn it into a nice conversion. Very close to the corner. Oh, wow, an anti-air crouch fierce. Yeah, crouch fierce, great conversion. But again, Blessed here finding a big hit. Or, sorry, Bishop here finding a big hit. Demon Clips has 2 bars on deck too. We could see a demon. There's a demon and it whiffs.
Oh, the jump. Hell yeah.
That could have been really bad. Okay, no, has the Tatsu punish. Everything is good. Okay, not a whole lot of meter here. Finds a back throw. Oh, actually, Bishop being really aggressive. The Tatsu not getting punished. That could have been the death of him. Great air-to-air from Bless. This is anyone's game on a Pixel. Oh, it chips him out with the Tatsu.
Oh, dude, no.
Wow. Okay. That's going to be game 1.
That was so close.
Yes, it was.
Nail biter, actually.
Go for it.
Now, Bless had some really nice callouts there. Yeah, I would like to see him maybe start to play the way he's typically used to playing and just kind of stall it out for a second. Still being a little aggressive with these jump-ins. These Tatsu punishes are really what's going to kill Bishop if Bless can catch on to them. So I'm really looking for him to punish it there. And there's a great clean hit from there, right into the EX slash. Guess parry out from Bishop. Still has to go through quite a bit of health, but has the meter on deck as well.
Yeah, one bad trade and it's over.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the Superman call out? What the hell?
Yeah, I've been seeing so much use of that from Blast. Does find a strong air-to-air. And what I love about that air-to-air was that it was much more reactive instead of being really preemptive. I think that's going to work out a lot stronger for Blessed here. 2 bars on deck here for Bishop, though. You can see both players adjusting a little more grounded. Okay.
Thank you to everybody who was proactively reporting. You're awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate that a lot. Tag Drake when you do that, please. Up, another demon comes out, goes to nothing.
Great out of there.
I think we're 2 out of 2 on the anti-air crouch fierces from Bless, actually. Okay, one more hit's gonna do it and just finds a raw sweep and answering back.
Wow.
Yeah, such a quick response from Blessed. I think he just needed that first game to find his footing. Now I'm saying he's my favorite to take the set here, most likely.
Yeah, if you can get some like good tempo reads with Alex, that's all the momentum you need.
Yeah, I completely agree. Here we go, a much more grounded game here from Bishop. He's getting some nice parries, but we're not really getting to any punishes. And oh, that's a big hit. That's a big start.
Huge damage.
Huge starter. You don't want Alex to get. Finds a stun here, and this is Blessed round for sure, ending it with the suplex.
Yeah, when you have that much on the stack, it's hard to even want to try to move against Alex.
Okay.
Ah, good red parry.
And Bishop's got bar. He can come back, but I think he's just struggling to find these stable hits and is stunned. And Blessed is going to take this in a very convincing 2-1. Wow.
Good set.
Yeah, I think Blessed really showing his adaptability and ability to kind of keep himself grounded there. Drank, if you don't mind updating that score for me.
I got you.
Thank you. And it looks like Pronson did defeat 2-0. Defeat Brian 2-0 as well. We're going to be pulling Mash and Frisbee up. At Mash. Where is Mash? Are you here? They're not in game already, right? Oh yeah, I guess
I
Creator's
don't
in
think so.
here. Okay.
I'm gonna do last call.
Yeah, give him a last call. Maybe what we'll do is we'll jump to Jimbo and Cosmos. At Jimbo. What is Cosmos' name on Fightcade? Is one of these players
Should
Cosmos?
also be COZ and Z from what I
Okay.
remember.
Can you give me some last calls?
Yeah, I need last call for. I need to see Kratoris. I need to see Frisbee in the lobby, please. Lobby code. Why here? Need Azark in that lobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all like 1 to 2 minutes at skipper's
No worries.
discretion.
So, Kritoris told me in DMs a few minutes ago that she cannot play. So we're gonna go ahead and DQ her.
Okay.
Yeah. So countdown's gonna advance. Frisbee is here. Countdown. We are. Kritoris. Yeah, I swear that
Frisbee
Mash
here.
was online.
No prob Frisbee.
Yep. I'm gonna. Did you call Mash already?
Back in lobby, please, Mash.
Yeah.
My friend, thank you.
I know.
So
I
much.
swear he was. I swear he was in the lobby like a second ago.
And then Azark, I haven't seen.
Got. Let's see. How many seconds? You got 50 seconds.
Can I see the name Azark in that chat?
Yeah.
It's down to the wire, dude. You're getting shot.
I'm gonna make a whole GIF for this.
You're gonna get death beamed.
Okay. All right, looking at some of the other scores, Pronson 2 Brian. Nero and Pomegranate are playing right now. I guess I could put that one on for a minute while we're waiting, because it looks like our other two stream matches have at least one player not showing up. Can you let me know if Mash gets in the lobby?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Okay, so it looks like it's Nero is up 1-0 over Palm right now. Just updating the names. Hi. There you go. Welcome, Poe. Okay. So this is we're putting this on temporarily. It looks like Nero is about to take this match. Palm can definitely run this back. Has a barb deck, but does get punished for the Tatsu. And Honest Man is going to take it to the.
Not seeing Azark in the lobby. That's an official DQ.
That's a
I'm
DQ to
sorry.
losers. Yes. All right. So I think Azark and Mash need to be DQ'd, and we will advance. And did we get Cosmos or no?
Let's see. Where is Cosmos?
Frisbee, weird.
Riot 2-1.
And Cosmos here. Oh, oops! I accidentally turned stream mode off again. My bad. Boy. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to, unfortunately, set these all as DQs. Apologize to everybody for the slight delay. All of our stream matches that we called have had people who could not make it today, which is completely okay. We will simply move on. I'm not sure where Frankie went either. Frankie was in here and now is just... Yeah, no problem, Poe. It's happy to just have you present. All right. Duriel
Sorting
is
through these DQs.
Yeah, Duriel is also asking to be DQ'd, unfortunately. Go ahead and Tyler through. Thank you. You know what? I think I'm gonna call Love Kirby and Countdown just to get a matchup on.
Let's do it.
At At Kirby at Countdown Stream. Ready for you. And then at Neon Riot at Nica KO on deck for stream. And Dirty Mike is, well, I mean, he hasn't even. All right. Countdown versus Kirby. So let's get in here. This is going to be winners round 2. Waiting for the match to load. Thank you much.
Go.
All right. So Countdown, a Goki player from DC. Love Kirby. You guys probably know him. He is a Jazzy finalist from earlier this year. Very, very strong Makoto. It's really great, and this is a very explosive matchup. Kirby actually opting for SA1.
This is scary, dude. SA1's a blow up.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think you get more ways to kill Goki from SA2, but I mean, I really think that for Makoto, it really is just preference with those characters. Okay, tries to chip him out with super, obviously way too much health, and just a nice air-to-air from Kirby. Close round, but in Kirby's favor for sure.
Yeah, it's tough to
Go.
jump against Makoto. It's tough to do anything against Makoto whenever you have 0 health.
Yeah, oh, those DPs. I mean, DPing against Makoto is such a big gamble. Yo, Kirby fighting an overhead right into SA1 right here.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much damage. Akuma has such low health. Okay, finding a demon flip here. Has some meter, so might be able to snowball this if he can find the right hit. But they're just playing neutral again. And unfortunately, these air-to-airs from Kirby just really shutting down Countdown, but does find a nice air-to-air Tatsu, but unfortunately is not going to turn it into anything big. Kirby with a very convincing first game.
Now.
Thank you for your patience, guys, as we sort through our many, many DQs.
These people missed their flight. They're not going on vacation anymore.
I know, right?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's see who we can get back.
Okay, looking a little more nicely paced here from Countdown. And you can see these air fireballs doing a lot of work. A nice dash under throw here from Kirby. This gets a lot of control. Does find a teleport out. We're back in neutral. These DPs, I'm wondering if they might be misinputs, because I think he's trying to hard read something here. But not really finding anything else. And just like that, that life lead is now going in favor of Love Kirby. It finds an air-to-air Tatsu.
Kirby's moving around so much that it's like completely neutralizing all of the benefit of like Goki being able to move.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that Kirby's doing a very good job of not letting Countdown just pin him in the same spot and control the screen. And I think he does recognize that with the numbers advantage, he has a little bit more room to take risks to represent big threats. Like, these air-to-airs are really strong. No conversion from the overhead right here.
Yeah, it's totally cool to just like death by 1,000 cuts in this matchup.
Yeah, and I think that's almost exactly what's going to happen right here. But okay, Tatsu, this could go out of control. 2 bars on deck. A nice dash of Raging Demon finds the hit. Needs a way to close it out. Countdown gets Wake Up SA1, and Kirby is going to take this 2-0.
Good set, y'all.
Yeah, well played to both players. Kirby is an absolute monster, and he looked very good. That was a really nice demon at the end there from Countdown.
Also, you can get TO'd or 2-0'd by literally any Makoto on a good day in like 15 seconds. It's no shame.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to everybody.
Okay, so Nica and Neon Riot are getting into it, so I'm hopping in. I'm looking forward to this one. You're going to see Nika's Hugo, unless he's changed his plans, but he is all on Hugo.
If you've had the chance to fight the Nica Hugo, dude, it's so fun.
It's real. So there's a little bit of backstory kind of to this Hugo, and that's that Nica and Frankie, after 3SO losing to Yamoda and Hayao, really wanted to get more experience with his characters. So Frankie took Dudley and Nica took Hugo. Neon Riot, though, not an Oro you can slouch on. I mean, Neon is definitely a solid player, but he has these nights where he just really turns it up and starts beating everybody, so I wouldn't count him out at all. And I also know he is no stranger to the Hugo matchup, to say the least.
It would be fun to do some sort of like in-depth comparison between like the Monday night tournaments online, the Wednesday night tournaments, the Friday night tournament if there is one, and see like who's weak on the first day of work.
Yeah.
Who can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, okay, finds a 720 right here, and it is going to close out the round with this. Neon Riot going down.
I know I've been playing this forever. It still surprises me how much damage that does.
I'm pretty sure Neon Riot plays within Silo. They're in the same region, and then, yeah, Nasty. We're two of the stronger NA Hugos for sure. Now, 2 bars on deck. Nika's whole thing here is just not getting launched. Okay, actually spinning the meter on the booger to just go out. A nice disengage.
Oh, and he's out of there.
Yeah, great use of the backbreaker right there. Neon, though, with another bar. Doing a good job, take his time. A great throw tech here from Nica. And Neon starting to jump in a little bit more. Nica doing a great job pushing to the corner. This good disengage here from Neon Riot, trying to keep things a little more mid-screen. I like that, not letting Nica just walk him over to the corner very easily. Booger comes out, does hit him. This isn't going to go to any setup, and I think Neon is just content to kind of play this keep-away game. Not commit too hard. Here comes the Booger. He's going to find a couple hits right here. And yeah, just going to back off with the life lead. Goes in behind an EX Booger. Wow, committing these jump-ins. Giving Nica maybe an opportunity to come back here. Okay, catches him out with the parry. What's the guess? Gets hit by the clap. No full conversion. Oh my god, this could go south so quickly. And okay, EX Booger to close it out right here. Kind of at a weird timing to parry, and we're tied up 1-1. But Drank, what's the meter situation?
Uh-oh. Oh my god. I can't believe it's not butter. That's a tub of margarine, not even a stick. That's going straight in the pan, and I'm scared.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Finds 720. Not death, but this is a very commanding situation for Nica after the 720. And at this point, the onus is really on Neon to approach. Finds a counter poke. Just needs some kind of chip, and EXTP is going to beat the hop kick right there. Not saying it's impossible, but it's not looking good, and a great timing. The blue parry on both hits the close medium for Nica to close out game 1. Excellent start so far.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world.
Great work, y'all.
Are you ready?
What really impresses me is that both of these players are doing things to keep themselves from getting cornered a little too quickly. So you'll see like Nica use the backbreaker to get out of situations, Neon to jump over, use the double jump to maneuver. Finding some bigger starters, I think these anti-air parries are starting to add up. Thanks for the follow, Hearst boys. I forgot that was the notification. You're gonna have to deal with my silly stream sounds.
That's one thing that impresses me about higher level players whenever they're piloting Hugo is the movement. It's less about like, oh wow, that was such an insane way to set up that 720 or such an insane way to like, you know, whiff punish and get that like SA3 or whatever. It's always about like, oh, he knew he could dash. Who the hell dashes with Hugo, dude? They just know
Fighters ready.
every little minute thing they're allowed to do when they're like navigating such a claustrophobic space.
Oh wow.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser. Alright. Here we go. It does find a DP, goes into Booger. Nothing really comes of it, gets sweep for his troubles, actually. And I'm sort of curious because I feel like Neon's mostly using meter here on EX moves and like raw boogers, and I think he's focused a little bit less on getting these hits that go into strong offensive situations and more about just trying to out-footsie Nica. And I would say right now this is working really nicely for him. Still a 720 on deck, so we're definitely not over yet, especially after this throw. He's out.
Oh, I got out of there, dude. Scot-free.
Oh, this could be so huge. EXDP, and I think most of that
That
health
was a really good call, dude.
I think most of that health bar was EXDPs.
Find a new rival.
Well played.
I got to prepare for battle.
What's going on, Pat?
Into the heat of battle.
Shout out to Ken and Black. I would not be here in Third Strike if not for him.
Kinnan, the homie. He traded me many a rare I needed when I first booted up Pokemon Pocket.
Oh yeah, Ken and Pat is a Pokemon Pocket fiend. Oh wow, find some legs here. Doesn't turn it into anything big, but does get enough for a super. Okay, here we go. I like that. Maneuvers around the expected backbreaker. That was an excellent play, an adjustment from Neon Riot. I'm starting to really believe in him for this. Okay, a lot more.
I'm sitting here with just a huge smile on my face watching him move around, and like he's just not afraid to do what he has to do. A lot of people
my God.
get afraid of maybe, I don't know, coming off too lame whenever they actually try to fight Hugo, but I love seeing people just back away and torture him like this. It's awesome.
You loved watching Hugo struggle to get in?
Yeah, dude, it's great.
Oh, oh, that could have been so big. Okay, Neon's getting a little frisky. Still a 720 on deck for Nica. I think he's just going to try to build some meter here, maybe find a straight hit or two. These air parries doing a lot of work. Yeah,
Wow.
there we go. Nica on set point right here. Full bar from both players. Well, one each, I should say. Neon still has a little bit to go. Okay, turning the clap into more of a sweep. Oh, okay. EXDP is going to go through. This is a really big meter economy thing right here. Okay, finds a little bit of a cute setup here. Still has a lot of health to work through. Great anti-air DP. Back throws, goes into the booger. Crosses him up, but completely blocked. Not really a big punish right there from Nica. I'm not really sure if Hugo can get more than that, to be honest. He might just want to go for the 720, and this is still a life lead, but Nica now has, or sorry, Neon now has him on just a pixel of health, so this could very easily go to round 3. Oh my god! Oh. No shot. Nica taking it
Dude, out of nowhere.
Wow.
Straight from downtown.
That was a phenomenal set. That was awesome.
Exciting. I'm hyped up.
Me too. All right, now for one I'm very excited for, Herbie T and Coop Doop. Get lock in. Neon looked great, and Nika's Hugo looked great. I'm so happy with how that match played out. Great stuff to both players. You should both be very happy about how you're playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so stoked.
Yeah. Taking a quick peek at some other things in the bracket. Nero advancing to winners round 3, the quarterfinal over Oni. Bashmak over Jimbo. Dirty Mike and Frisbee are playing right now. In losers, it looks like Pomegranate and Hudith and Oni are all in losers round 3, so they're still alive. Just a reminder, you guys do not need to do anything. Ches Fark left?
He's coming. He's in the Discord posting.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're having an issue. Well, I'm having an issue. I don't know how to make Twitch stop showing me ads. I would love to just turn them off entirely on my stream. Thanks again for all your support. We really appreciate it. I think we're past our big sea of DQs, right?
I think so. It's looking like, yeah.
I'm
got
not
real matches coming.
not sure where Herbie T went. Oh, there we go. They're in. Or, no, they're not. Why are they? They're not in. With ads off, you still get ads? I couldn't figure out how to turn ads off. Do we know where Herbie T went? Oh, he says I'm online now.
Yeah,
He's around. I think just a PSA, if you're not used to using Fightcade lobbies, they don't persist if you close Fightcade.
That's correct. Yes. That part of it's a little unintuitive. You have to put it in each time. Puts ads at the start of the stream instead of the end of the stream. So if I run an ad right now, I won't run a midstream ad. I might just click and play this ad right now.
All right, we got Blessed and Ches playing.
Good to see. Good to see.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Herbie T and Coop Dupe. This is one of the ones I was definitely looking forward to.
Yeah, you got me excited now too. I haven't seen this Makoto player.
So,
I haven't seen Herbie
Reloaded.
Yeah,
T-loaded.
so Herbie is a player from New York City. A very solid Makoto. He trains a little bit with like Poe, Frankie, Pat, like that group. He did really well at Jazzy Finale. Coop though, Coop is definitely a kid, and I don't think people talk a whole lot about, but he is like always getting better every time I see him and play against him. So I don't think he's someone we can.
Coop's
sweep.
about it.
Yeah, 100%.
Coop trains with some good people. He really applies himself.
Yeah, shout out to the Ohio scene. Okay, Herbie here fighting a Dashkar Kusa. I think is going to be able to kill off this. No, goes for the EX instead, trying to save some
One
meter.
more Oki.
Great.
Good awareness on that with punch.
Prepare to strike.
Just walking back.
Oh yeah, Coop is definitely the match vid, the match archivist for sure.
Coop be posting.
Coop is posting. Okay, here we go. Nice confirm into the SA3. How is Coop going to try to snowball this out of control? Great throw attack here from Herbie, not really letting it escalate, but Coop doing a nice job kind of staying at this spacing to control the clock. Okay, and now Herbie's got to find a way out of here. Does find an axe kick, and he actually gets a Karakusa. Is going to go into SA2. Now, I wonder, where is this going to go? Goes into a stun, so this should be dead. Yep. Just like that.
Good conversion.
Yeah, thrown by
That's how
Makoto.
it happens.
That sucks. Game 1 to Herbie T. I loved the way Coop was holding his offense right there, but I think Herbie just found a nice opening for a dash Karakusa.
Yeah, you got to be real careful with how many frames you're killing when you're placing.
100%. 100%. And one thing that always stuck out to me about Herbie was he's really not afraid to footsie it out a little bit with Makoto and try to establish space with the buttons, because it makes his timings to dash in like that so much more threatening when you're expecting him to press a footsie button. He's gonna get a stun off this, right? Yep. Easily. Karakusa. Wow.
A really good round.
Yeah, this is just a commanding lead from Herbie, and I'm wondering, is Coop gonna slow it down, or is he gonna try to speed it up a little bit? Oh my god, great conversion from the entire jab. How much are we taking off this? Okay, doesn't get anything more than that, but close to stun, gets the stun, and that's it.
Oh my god.
This had to have been our fastest set, right?
Yeah, it's hard to perfect Coop. I
Wow.
want to make that clear.
Yeah, that's not easy.
That's hard to do.
All right. So
Truly GG's.
we're gonna go ahead and move on to winners round 3: Frankie versus Action Pronson. That's gonna be a banger for sure. Frankie again is gonna be playing the Dudley. From what I understand, he's committed completely to the Dudley for this bracket.
We're getting down into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering if I'm gonna send a thing on the on team. That's great. Looking at some of the other bracket updates. Yeah, we got Frisbee over Dirty Mike 2-1. And Kirby Frisbee and Bashmack Herbal Tea are both going to be played off stream. Frankie Pronson is going to be on stream, and then Nica and Nero. That'll be a good one. Later, Flair. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah. Yep, there's the Dudley.
This I'm ready to see.
Yep. Oh, I gotta put Frankie's sponsor. All right, getting the names in.
Now.
And okay, there we go. I think you should be all set.
Oh, Pronson getting some good momentum here to start.
Yep. He's been getting a lot stronger recently. Like I don't think we can sleep on Pronson. He's a much better player and I think a much stronger tournament performer. Starting off with a perfect against Frankie's Dudley.
All right, that's cool. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, now Bar on deck finds a throw. This could snowball very quickly. Look how high the stun bar is getting. But Pronson finding a back throw. Great blocks here from Frankie. Thanks for the follow. Wow, Endo did almost a perfect
stun.
Yeah, answers right back. A lot of meter available for both players. I'm gonna say Dudley's meter is a lot scarier in this kind of situation for sure. Finds a conversion here. It's a stand roundhouse into super. Lows, but no conversion. Finds a TC starter right here. Just the life lead here, very, very important. EXCP is coming up.
Oh man,
that just kills Pronson's momentum. He's got a lot of work to do here. Hey, a lot of meter to do it.
It's so tough whenever you're in a situation for trying to gain momentum against somebody for the first time in a round, and they just throw out that reversal. It's hard to actually like block that option, especially when it's all or nothing. You either push that momentum or you don't.
Yeah, I completely agree. Wow, and I mean, geez, after that first perfect, Frankie's very in control. Finds a command throw here, though, from Pronson. How is he going to snowball this? A neutral jump from Frankie here, actually, changes the momentum of the situation. And look at how fast the stun bar is building for Pronson. These, like, stray little hits are adding up very quickly. Oh, finds a table flip. Stun. Build some meter. And we're going into set point with almost 3 bars.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, snowballing it right here. Wake up super. How is Frankie going to turn this forward? Back throw into the corner. Good guard jump out there from Pronson, I think.
The fact that he just carried that offense.
Yep.
Full screen. 2 right guesses on OP did 45%.
Oh, you're dead. Yep.
Frankie wakes up super and it's even, dude. Come on.
I know that Nica thinks this matchup is like horrible for Yang. All right. Great. So that's going to be Frankie 2-0 over Pronson. Next up, I'm going to get Nica and Nero. Very, very excited about this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I did update to Windows 3. Okay. Are you sorry? I'm sorry. Just double checking. You're flipping the score for Dirty Mike and Frisbee?
Yeah, they're playing right now, but regardless, I'm just gonna move Mimic up.
Oh, okay.
To losers round 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And swap Dirty.
Okay. Great. Once again, thank you guys for the support. Just taking a quick peek at losers. We've got Jimbo still alive. Neon Riot defeated Oni to advance. Udith and Blessed are still in, and Pomegranate is waiting as well. I'm wondering if I should ping and... Oh, are they playing? No, they're not going. Did Nica just disappear from the lobby? Here.
I think some people have been. It looks like.
Is it like fizzling?
I feel like Fikeade's being a little silly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. Waiting on Lloyd to log back on, no problem at all. Thank you guys to the players for keeping this thing running smoothly. We are all about trying to give the best player experience possible. Just minimizing the bracket length. I mean, we're 35 minutes in. We've gotten pretty far. Not to say we're trying to rush things, but like, I think, you know, Drank and I are both competitors first, so we know how important it is for the bracket to run smoothly. Okay. Oh, my boyfriend is watching the stream right now also. Shoutouts to my boyfriend, Noah. He does not have a Twitch account, although I wish he would make one so we could say hi. Okay. Great. Thank everybody for your patience. Yeah, say hi to Noah. I'd appreciate that. Hello, Skipper's boyfriend. Yes, Skipper Senior. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just tag Nica. Waiting. Nero. Just waiting in the lobby. Everything. Gotta give the man some taste. Gee, thanks. You really should make a Twitch. Okay.
All right, everything seems squared away. Everything's fixed.
Okay, great. I'm not sure what happened with Nica. I'm gonna just see where Bash and Herbie T are at, just to put something on here for you guys. Sure. What's going on with Lloyd? We'll fix it. Oh, it's 1-1, so actually we came in at the perfect time. This is definitely
my gosh.
good. Yeah. Okay, applying. Oh, okay, wow, looks like he's gonna close it out. I actually want to say, I think that these are both the two players who, like, you really shouldn't ever sleep on. Alright, Nica said he's on his way. So we'll hop out in there. Oh, gets punished on block. Sorry. Ah, keep losing track of it. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be Bash's round. Oh, okay, hold on. Command throw has meter. I don't know if he's gonna spend it. Okay, we're spending it. Is this a stun? Oh my god, Herbie's gonna take it. Just needs one more hit. Closes it out. Herbie T, 2-1
T over
over
Bash
Mac.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I could have said that would have gone either way, but I would consider that a little bit of an upset. Because Bashmac has been killing it in online brackets. Great stuff to him. Bashmac will definitely be a threat in losers. For sure. Okay, Nica and Nero are online. Let's get up. Nero and oh. There we go. Mr. T. Well, we're waiting for them to get started.
Thank you.
Just so you guys know, this is to get into top 8. So Herbie T is in top 8 winners right now. And then Frankie's in top 8 winners as well. Did you catch that score? Frankie versus Pronson?
Yeah, I'm
you logged it?
hitting
Okay.
submit on that.
No worries. So those are our 2 people in top 8. Yeah, Nero gonna go Chun. So I've actually played this matchup with Nica's Hugo. The main thing that you're gonna see Nica do, like, he does a lot of Hado walk against Chun, and really tries to just take free space, putting him in the corner. A lot of playing out with this crouch medium kick, like you're seeing, and then a lot of like buffering high parries at these ranges where Chun can't really like do much besides stand fierce at those ranges. Great conversion there. Down parry into low forward super. Okay, it goes for a jump light kick reset. Okay, Nica does find an anti-air parry. Converts off it a little bit further right there. A great parry from Nero, and that is going to be first round to him with the bar of...
So, off the top of your head, do you know who which Yugos Nero most often fights?
Not off the top of my head, no. I would assume he's probably played a little bit with, like, Big Nasty and Jimbo. I'm not really sure about his Hugo experience. Honestly, Nero's kind of been everywhere. And he's really more of an online player, so I'd imagine just any fight Cade Hugo, that he's probably someone that he's played a decent amount. Oh my god, gets the overhead reset.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is gonna close it out here.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Very dominating.
You can hope and pray, you know?
Right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Well, I got prepared.
Absolutely. So I'm really curious, how is Nica going to adjust?
Now,
Oh my god.
I'm just going freaking beast mode, dude. Holy shit.
How much meter do you want, man?
Yeah, we don't have all the time in the world.
Look at how much meter that built in. That was almost like 3/4 of a bar. It's nothing to sneeze at, man.
That took so long. That's
Hey.
awesome.
Starting to see some delay jump-ins and empty jump throws as well, as Nero has represented some anti-air parry. 720 on deck. I feel like Nika's going to try to hold on to it. Oh, this could be huge.
Oh, man.
Goes for the clap punish. Doesn't want to spend the meter. This is a really
so
big
much
deal.
damage anyways.
This is a big deal. If Nica can win this without burning the 720, he's going to be in very good shape. Finds a parry into 360 right here. Just holding
Might
space.
as well be the round.
Yeah. I mean, Chun could definitely run this back, but I think if I'm Nero here, I'm just trying to build meter for round 3 because I know round 3 is going to be a doozy.
Yeah, just maximize that economy. And he did a good job of it. Now, next round's damn near even.
And this will be an explosive round, but of course, I mean, the neutral, obviously, it's very in favor of Chun. Hugo's just so slow. You can see Nika's really starting to represent the jump a lot. I think going to try to sneak something in, make Nero like twitch, and then get him with the 720. Finds a very deep jump in. No, it doesn't go into anything huge.
Great.
Oh, red parry! Oh. Oh, no conversion from super. Where is Nica going to try to find the 720? If he's going to even pop it at all. Sometimes just the threat of holding it can be more effective than actually burning it. Finds an anti-air here. Trying to control the clock, gets thrown. Wake up SPD. And doesn't even burn the 720. And I think Nero just really afraid of the 720, and Nica kind of showing the power of holding the bar there instead of just spinning it. Those interactions.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Wow.
are you ready? Go.
Now it's home field advantage.
Which there isn't much. You know what? I'll be real. I'll say it. Controversial statement here.
Okay.
That table don't freaking matter, dude.
I don't see it when I play.
You gotta.
If you don't have X-ray vision for the table, dude, that's on you.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, catches him with the meat squasher. Well, and these close hard kicks not going into SA2 for Nero are definitely starting to add up because Nica is just getting such a big life lead and finds the scoop here. Almost 2 bars on deck for Nero, but almost a full bar for Nica as well.
Go.
Yeah, with full bar on deck. These dash unders doing a lot of work. Gotta be careful about hanging that space too much. Parries the fireball, gets a 720, and this is such a commanding position for Nica. And Nero not confirming these straight hits, that's really adding up. Now this is so much more of an uphill battle. Like, he's gonna try to want to win this round spending only 1 bar if he can. And I think Nica, with this life lead, is just content to take his time, find something he can exploit for these little hits to close out the match. Oh, missed super.
Now Hugo's at good.
Oh, I think
I'm
that's
so
it.
sorry, dude.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Geez, Nica.
Yeah, good games.
Wow, and I think Nero's confirms right there. Falling short a little bit, that's definitely a big deal. So Nica's going to advance to winners top 8. Okay. So just
our last losers round before top 8 is looking pretty stacked.
yeah. So I'm debating. Let's jump in on a couple of these matches here and just kind of see where they go. Like I think Coop and Dirty Mike just started, so I'm gonna throw that on for a bit, and then after that I'll start top 8.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Losers to get in. Hey, we're gonna only catch the tail end of this. Coop just won game 1.
Now, find a new
And I love
rival.
seeing Coop
Welcome to the world of
carry this like
Street
losers
Battle.
momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he started from all the way far back and is now
Go.
pushing himself all the way in. Talking about the Knicks in my chat? Huh.
People talking about freaking sports.
Yeah, I can't see Pronson anywhere without there being sports discussion, man. Okay, Dirty Mike doing a good job, kind of taking a nice life lead here with some meter as well. Choosing not to spend the Aegis Reflector on that. Oh, that's gonna be a launcher. No follow-up here.
Oh,
from
no.
Dirty Mike. Yeah. And does find the conversion.
Right, that's around. And 2 walls. Good blocks.
So I think this is going to come down to, is Coop going to be able to deny Dirty Mike any big starters? Because that's really what he's looking for. And you can see him kind of fishing with tackle here. If Coop can just kind of play with respect and acknowledgement of those tackles, I think it'll be good. Because right now, he's not even having to spend meter to gain such a life lead. Big jump in. DP is not going to prevent anything from converting there.
I think he hit
5 to 6
Okay.
heavy kicks standing that
Yeah.
round. That was a lot of damage.
There's so much fireball happening right now. Okay, EX headbutt. Doesn't confirm. Got a little bit of a weird hit. This should go into an Aegis setup, right? Yep. Okay. Not going to turn into anything big. So a lot of meters spent to not accomplish too much.
He's got the bar back. Coop fights his way out with fireball.
Oh, this could be big. Just takes the throw.
And
1-1.
there we go.
Yep.
You win.
And I think Coop's getting a little excited. The way I see this playing out is I think if Coop just kind of hangs tight a little more, he'll probably catch Dirty Mike overextending, because Dirty Mike seems like just desperate to land a hit right here. But these stray interactions are adding up, and I mean, I feel like people undervalue Urian's normals. Like, they do reach pretty far. Yeah, the hurt boxes on them aren't great, but they can hit you pretty nicely. Okay, there you go.
Whenever you're up
Punish.
against characters like Urian or even FSA2
Makoto,
and you're trying to have that sort of like active risk reward decision making, it can be easy to think like too deep or too anxiously about how like bad things can go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very easy to just think worst case scenario and like hype yourself up and then just start ripping, unconfirmed supers.
Sure. So Dirty Mike on tournament set point right here. Did just build a bar. And I think Coop's trying to win this round without spending too much meter. Representative walk up throw. He's playing really close to Urian on this wake up. Or the right defensive read could turn this out of control, like a parry launcher. Oh, EX tackle. You don't see that too often at all. All right.
Okay. Set point for both of them.
Final round. Go.
Okay, EX Fireball's looking good.
Good call out on the jump back roundhouse.
Wow, I never see this much fireball usage in this matchup, to be honest with you. Wow, I've never seen EX Tackle use like this great punish on the shoulder from Coop. Dude, can he turn this into a setup that's going to be threatening? Can't count out Urian. It's got a bar and a half, so can snowball this for certain. EX Fireball doing a lot of work. These little hits adding up. Knee drop.
They might have been able to confirm that.
And, okay, catch them with the overhead coup. Dude,
Good set, guys.
making it into top 8. Dirty Mike, thank you for your participation. Out at 9th place. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good showing.
Great showing. All right, let's get winners bracket top 8 underway. This is our top 8, everybody. We're still waiting on the losers to come through, so we'll start with the winners side. Do I have the bracket display? I do. Okay. So in winners, top 8, we've got Frankie BFG on his Dudley, Love Kirby, of course, on Makoto. And then right below that, we have Nica KO on Hugo and Herbie T on Makoto as well. So 2 Makotos on this winner's side. Losers top 8, we've got Coop Dupe Ken, who we just saw in action, Pronson Yang, Bashmack Yang as well, and then the winner of Nero and Blessed. So we don't have our final top 8 competitor. Everyone who did not make top 8, thank you so much for your participation in this bracket. We are in top 8 in under an hour, so I think things are running about as smooth as they could go. Thank you guys again for all your support so far. We put a lot of work into setting this up, and we hope you're enjoying the show so far. Right, Drake?
Yeah,
right?
I've personally learned a lot just from like test running this bracket. I was trying to think of a couple key takeaways, but I think that one, being slightly unforgiving with DQs really does help.
Yeah.
Like it is apparent how much of a difference just giving people 5 to 8 minutes and then actually for realsies calling it.
It helps out so much. And 2, I gotta police those exclamation points. But other than that, running smooth. Got a good couple takeaways from it, and I'm happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy people have come out. It's really nice seeing so many Northeast players in a tournament, seeing some names. I'm glad we ran this on a Monday, seeing some people you don't usually see in these brackets, or at least I don't. I only watch Third Strike on like Wednesdays. So it's cool seeing some of these names. It's refreshing for me.
I also
that herbal tea, especially refreshing.
I also want to say like 90% of what we do is, I mean, like I pretty much just looked at how Southeast Throwdown ran their brackets and then copied that because I think they're like by far the most consistent and best run weekly in the scene for online brackets by like a mile. Like I don't think it's close. So
yeah,
shout
it's
outs
not
to
even
them.
really fair.
Yeah, shout outs to Jimbo because he never gets to play in those, and I was really happy to see him play today. That I know means a lot to me.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think we should probably hold together for another Jimbo gets to play day.
Jimbo gets to play day. So
yeah, Jimbo's allowed to enter a tournament day.
Yeah. So I do want to say that this is not something that is going to be regular. I promise that there will be at least one more of these next year. But Drank and I are both competitors first. But I didn't, I can't just give nothing back. I mean, I really care about the scene and its players. And I, want to be able to put on a bracket to the best of my ability. So hopefully all the hiccups with this one it'll run even smoother.
And we get to pick all the VOD sets we want.
Mm-hmm.
And just farm info. It's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not. This probably won't even be
like a every other month thing.
No,
Might not even be a once a quarter thing.
It's gonna be like once or twice a year type deal. I'm a busy guy.
How often
man.
do you really want to wreck your ship?
I know.
Insurance company is going to get super, super suspicious after the second time, for sure.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor in chat? Can you just type this thing I'm about to type? Please type hi Noah. Thanks.
Hi Noah.
Hi Noah.
Thanks.
All right. So Frankie BFG and Love Kirby. I think Love Kirby's player won. Makoto versus Dudley.
Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So Love Kirby, I feel like he's playing real well today. I don't know what his level of experience with this matchup is. Makoto Dudley is a very explosive matchup. Dudley wants to hit you with an overhead into super or a crouch roundhouse to table flip, and Makoto wants to get the command throw and turn it into big damage. Kirby opting for SA1 here, not SA2. What do you think about this matchup, Frank?
You know, to be honest with you, I don't know much about it. I would say that with how straightforward Dudley is with his game plan, I feel like you can be wily with him, but there's not too many tricks versus being able to move all over the screen. My first instinct is to say Makoto has the advantage. But then you look at the way he locks her down, and she doesn't have a way to, like, just straight up bust out of these 50-50s, especially with SA1. So it's hard to call it like a solid like 6-4 or a, you know, at best I would say like a 5.5.
That would be my guess too. Pat, if you're still in chat, I'd love to know your thoughts. The one thing I will say is it's like obviously both these characters are very explosive. I just don't really know who has the edge in neutral right here. My instinct is to say Dudley. But that might not even necessarily be true. Okay, here we go. Frankie's going to find a conversion into SA3. Can vortex it off here. A jab out from Kirby, but does find a short to take a very solid game one.
You win.
I think for me to officially call advantage in this, I'd want to see how some like air-to-air interactions play out.
Yeah.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, it looks a lot of people in chat saying it's a 5-5. Hey,
It definitely seems like a slobber knocker. Ooh, that was a great call out.
yeah, great call out, but no follow up. And now is going to get a crouch roundhouse for his troubles. And Frankie's going to snowball it a lot. You know what I really like about Frankie's Dudley, and I know that he's taking this from Yamoda, is I just love.
Dash out.
I love the way that he's using stand roundhouse and then also going into throw, like to pressure people in the corner. Because I feel like Dudley's throw pressure is not really talked about, but he does have an okay car throw with, I think it's towards light punch, if I'm not mistaken. You know, obviously his mid hits, if you can hit him from them, do go to big damage as well, and they always snowball. Kirby's still in this. This looks great for Frankie. So far, not spending the meter to get anything else there.
And see, that's what I was saying, where like I'm worried that she just can't force her way out. Even with spending super, there's no way she can just like BS her way straight out of this.
Clean chip out. Wow.
Clean 2-0. GG's to Frankie.
Yeah, it's
GG's to Kirby.
I believe it's towards LP Plinkett, right? Yeah.
Do you have to release and repress it?
I believe so.
All right, next up we got Herbie T.
T loaded
Yep. He loaded.
versus Nica KO.
Sure. I'm sure these two have played each other before. I don't know that I've seen Herbie T fight a Hugo before. So I'm not really sure what his approach to the matchup is going to be. I'm really curious because I do think Kirby leans on the side of using these footsie buttons a bit more often.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I think, not to knock anybody, Herbie T, I think probably objectively not on the level of somebody like Nica. And
Sure.
trying to employ those sort of like fundies-based, footsies-focused game plan against somebody who's been doing this 5 times as long as you that's a rough approach.
Yeah. What do you take? Would it be SA2 or SA1 versus Makoto?
I don't think Stun's going to be on the table. I can't say off the top of my head how much 2 SA2s even does to Hugo. And he has so much health that I don't think the damage differential from SA1, like per round, is really going to map out. So I would say SA2 just for having some sort of option to like get out of there, especially because he doesn't have that sort of option where you can like read SA2 to get out of the corner and like dash back twice and all that stuff. So I'm with it. I agree with the SA2 pick on this.
Oh, okay, jumps out of the 720.
Oh, great jump.
His stun's very, very high for Herbie right now. Does have SA2 on deck, so can turn a hit here into something big. Oh my god, these neutral jumps are making me so scared. He's on a pixel of health. Great parry, no punish. Oh!
Oh, man.
Good lord.
So, Herbie T got a really good jump out of 720, but didn't get a punish. What kind of punish is Makoto supposed to be looking for in that situation?
I'm assuming you get like a jumping, I don't know if it's Fierce Punch is the one with the most hit stun, and then you go into just another, like a standing Fierce Punch SA2? Would be my guess. I'm not sure though. The one thing I know
great
about
dashing.
one thing I know about this matchup that Makoto players don't love is the
Done on Hugo.
Oh!
That was awesome.
The post Hayate mix-up is kind of weird for Makoto because of how threatening getting 360'd is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that comes out on frame 3.
I think it's frame 2 or frame 3. I'm apologies, I can't remember which.
I think if she wants to Hayate into Karakusa by the time the command grab comes out, she's like -4, something like that.
Frame 3, thank you, Pengo. And I think Herbie is doing such a good job staying mobile. Gets the stun on Hugo, and it looks like he's gonna take game
double
1.
Stun?
Wow.
Stunning Hugo twice in one game. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
And I love the way that Herbie is moving. He's so good at taking advantage of Makoto's dash to not just get in, but also disengage some of these jump-in situations. So Nica's gonna have to reassess his game plan a little bit. If the jumping RPS isn't gonna work, what's the adjustment that you're gonna have to make here? Okay, we're starting to see a little more strong usage from Nica. Oh, that had to have been a miss it, but not too big of a punish though. Under.
I feel like stabilizing in a match like this is so difficult for Hugo.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're dying so fast and there's so much happening that, like, realistically, how much do you actually absorb from
Oh my god, dude, Herbie's playing like he has the star power of a Mario Kart. I just saw like 5 dash ups in a row.
Jesus Christ, dude. three for 3 on stunning Hugo.
This is an outstanding performance from him so far, but the 720's coming out. This could turn all the momentum around for sure. So much health gone. Okay, gets out. Gotta punish. Game positioning's a little awkward. Dash under Karakusa. Not gonna spend the super here. Just take an EX and gets a reset here with Karakusa. Is he gonna get the stun? Does get the stun.
Yes.
I think he's gonna be able to kill. This could be it. Or Herbie just has to get one more hit. Finds it and closes it out. 2-0. Wow.
Pardon my language, but dude,
And that's gonna be a New York City winners finals. Frankie, BFG, and Herbie T.
I hate to make an unintentional pun, but I'm stunned. I'm genuinely shocked. That was an awesome set.
Yeah, well played. Great stuff to T. He looked absolutely confident and unstoppable. The way he did not stiffen up for a second in this set. Great performance from Nica as well. I think really great adjustments on his footsies. Just got a little overwhelmed here by some of these higher reward hits. All right, Coop and Pronson, they're already in it, so let's pop it up.
Thank you again to everybody that is
Supporting.
so quick and prompt about reporting, supporting us. Everybody's hopping into matches as quick as they can.
I also want to say really quick, guys. This will be on my YouTube. My OBS automatically records every single live stream I do and archives it. So this will be on YouTube, viewable with VODs like 2 seconds after I'm done streaming. So don't worry about that for a minute. By the way, sorry, I looked away and Pronson just exploded. I'm not really sure what happened just now.
I think Coop is really good at playing explosively.
Yeah.
And I can see him just being great at these sort of like no matchups. Oh no.
Okay. Not a huge punish from Pronson, but this could definitely snowball out of control. The stun builds up a lot faster than you think with Yang. Great patience right here.
I know Coop wants to get in, but him dashing in, I don't want to see him subject himself to that like range against Yang.
No, but I also think that there's something to be said about the way he's asserting himself versus Pronson right now. Like, Pronson is the one on the back foot, and even when he's right, he's the one who has to respond. So it does give Coop just a little bit more control, forcing Pronson to respond to his choices instead of vice versa. Pronson, though, snowballing it out of control, does find a cheeky little low forward there.
Yeah, just one fireball too many that round.
Okay, 2 bars on deck. So I don't know how tight Coop's setups are, but if they are, one super conversion could definitely turn this out of the way. Finds a back throw. Pronson really holding his ground. Pronson, I think, definitely a more patient player on defense. I just played him in a long set the other day, and he really caught me off guard with his patience right there. Does
a little
turn
greedy on the dashes.
Wake up DP. Throw. Oh, try to go for an overhead. The EX Fireball is doing so much work. Great parry from Pronson. Might be able to turn this around. Converts with EX Slashes. Finds another low forward slash. This is anyone's game right now. Finds a Pronson, but no, it's 2 minus.
Man.
Oh,
That's rough.
Pronson's got to be kicking himself for that one a little bit.
I would be a little sad too. I'll be real.
And I don't think people realize, but there are a lot of places where when dive kick hits, it's going to be minus, which means that you can throw it if they try to commit to anything except for another jump. And I think Pronson right there was looking for a button. The frame data there just wasn't really in his favor. If he can shake this off, I think he'll be in okay shape. This is certainly a good start for this round. Very solid life lead. Parry into the EX slashes. Yep. Green bar right now. Pronson working on a perfect. Nope. Denied.
I think after that little chum period for Pronson, he came out of it so much better at just like walking back and walling out with Yang and being willing to play that game.
Yeah, and I think I would like to see Coop maybe slow it down just a tiny bit longer to give Pronson a chance to commit, because I think Pronson is responding very proactively with jumps like that. Oh, wake up super.
Yeah, and he had to take 3 or 4 risks there to try and open them up with those like crossovers and stuff like that, and didn't end up getting anything. Whereas like you saw there, if he just plays it chill, you get 1 raw roundhouse and it eats 20% of his
110%. Okay, DPs, so the minus dive kick.
Good call out.
I don't actually know if it was minus, but Pronson did something there. And Pronson keeping the string really tight. You can kind of see, like, he's expecting Coop to commit to something. Oh, this could go out of control. Not too big of a snowball. Target combo could definitely snowball things, or just even 1 EX slash. Coop. Oh, okay, here we go. I love that. Catches the jump with the low forward. Oh, this is looking so good for Pronson right now. And EX Tatsu, this could get really out of control. Finds a back throw.
Good back throw. Good walk
Another back throw. Someone's getting hit here into helicopter coming out. 2-0 from Coop Dupe. That was a very fast leave.
Restabilized. That was really nice.
Okay, Pronson out at 7th place. Thank you for your participation, Pronson. We definitely see and acknowledge your growth. So great stuff so far.
We got Bashmack and Nero up next.
Yes, we do. This is going to be a good one as well.
Yeah, dude. Give me just one moment. I'm going to refill my water.
No problem. Okay. Pronson going home at 7th place. There will be a top 8er graphic, of course, guys. Don't you worry. Man and Bashman.
Prepare for battle.
Another Yang. I am curious who Nero's gonna pick for this matchup. So if you didn't know, Nero can play 3 characters at a pretty high level. Ken, Chun, and Yun, and they're all strong. I haven't seen him on the Yun nearly as much recently. I think he's been mostly on Chun and Ken. I am curious who he picks, because sometimes he just plays a character for the whole run, sometimes he switches depending on the matchup. I've seen him kind of go all these different ways.
I'd love to pick Nero's brain on this, because he's one of a few people that I think is extremely solid with a handful of characters.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear the like counter pick thought process.
Going Chun, okay.
I never really consider it.
I have a lot to say about this matchup for sure. I mean, this is one of my most played matchups because I play with Envy so much. All right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So my first question about this is, what is Nero's like default spacing against Bash Mash? Bash is definitely a very divey Yang, so I'm curious how he's going to respond to that. Okay, gets a red parry on the EX slashes, getting close to a bar, using the stam medium punch to build a little bit of extra meter, keeping himself kind of really far away from Bash Mac, to be honest. Not too afraid to give up space here. Bash has him in the corner now. Nero gets out, just gonna back up to mid-screen with a bar.
Yeah, I wonder if it's... Like, I play Ken versus Yang, or Twins, the same way, where you're trying to keep yourself, like, 3/4 of the screen. Because you can stuff... your normals are honestly just better a lot of the time. So I wonder how much of that is him, like, really just trying to be greedy to build meter and run away, and how much of that is, like, latent, like, matchup habits.
You can see he is playing like pretty far back overall. Now choosing to be a little more aggressive in his meter, but actually Bash is going to find an EX slash here to go ahead and close out the round.
Are you ready? Go.
Now Chun with 2 bars. This is very scary. Round start, EX slash. The pressure, the tempo coming out here very quickly from Bash. Nero needs to find a way out. Does find a torch parry in the super. Okay, going for, I think, a tricky left-right there. Yeah, I think these neutral jumps working out a little bit nicer for Bash, but Nero does look to be in control of this round so far. Oh, trade there with the EX slash. Okay. And here we go, Nero now with 2 bars into the situation. Both these players very jumpy. Like Nero, one thing I'll say about Nero's Chun is that he is very aerial compared to other Chuns, especially in matchups like this. So you can see it in his neutral jumps, the way he uses his Onshu, when he wall jumps. Okay, parries. Bash is gonna mash out here. Gonna convert very close to stun. Good patience there from here, not willing to commit, but does find the stun, and Bash is gonna take game 1 over. Now, this is the question. Is Nero gonna switch? Nope, we're just sticking with Chun. Okay, I'm curious
Didn't even consider it.
And I'm wondering if he's gonna try to play a little bit closer and scrap more. Yeah, this is kind of more of what I was expecting. You do have to be careful. Oh, getting caught out here by an area slash. President punch. Wow, this is just complete destruction from Bash right now. Nero, I mean, close to a bar.
So fast.
Yeah, not even at a bar yet.
Fighters ready. Engage.
One thing I will say is I don't think Bashmac feels like he has to represent very much throw right now. I think he's pretty confident that just changing his timings on his higher reward normals is going to open up Nero. Okay, good. Here we go, representing the car throw. This could snowball out of control. Great jump out from Bash. Actually turns it into a very big hit. Finds another hit. Stun's getting really close. Oh my god, he's playing so fast.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, it doesn't build too much stun, but still a massive life lead. Low 40x slashes. What's your poison? And finds it right there.
Good
Bash
set.
Smack with
Really
a
quick.
very dominating 2-0. Yeah. Chun's so good at fighting Yang, but sometimes if you can't keep up with the opponent's tempo, it can be very challenging. So Nero, our pal, is going home at 7th place. Thank you for the great showing, Nero. Much appreciated for your support as always. Love you, man.
Great games.
Yes, very, very good game. All right, Nica and Coop. We are now moving on to, losers. This would be, I guess, losers QFs. Sorry, I forgot to update the bracket.
It's
Brackets.
looking like. Yeah, Coop.
Doing great.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him fight this Hugo.
I do think that Coop is going to have to play a little slower than he's used to against Nica, because I think Nica has just very strong reactions and dash checks. I don't know that he's going to be able to sort of enforce his will in the exact same way against a player like Nica.
Yeah, I'm interested to see Coop weigh these sort of how often he wants to be close to Hugo. I definitely want to see him taper it back a little bit. Just chill.
Hello, Rocky. Thank you for watching, man. And you can see a lot of dash ups. Oh, meat squasher. Bring him to the corner. Yep. Okay, and parry.
Yeah, and that's why that sort of movement is super rough against Hugo. You're creating all these opportunities for momentum switching.
Right, right. And I understand the logic behind some of these jumps, but I do think that Nika's like very good at catching on to your jump timings, and Hugo, I mean, getting SPD'd for jumping in feels really bad.
Yeah, because it's not like Hugo's as offline without meter as Chun. Like you eat a clap into a sweep, or you eat a 360, and you're still taking the insane amount of damage for your jump, or for your dash, or what have you.
Oh, I think should they go into a short choice?
Yeah.
And the 720 on deck for Nica. When Hugo has a full bar in the bottom right like that, this character can just kill you like this.
Oh man,
the life lead's now completely different.
but up until then, just standing there and being able to play patient and find those very infrequent whiff punishes, it was working out well for him. It's only until he started dashing in again that he ate that.
100%. He finds a medium punch to close it out. Nica, I mean, to be honest, there's a 720, but there's not really a lot of big hits.
And I think, especially against a Hugo like Nica's, where he's totally chill, just placing pokes. I like Hado walking in this matchup as Ken. And
Oh my god.
what the hell?
What is that, like stand? What is that, like back hard kick hold or something? I forget what button that is.
Yeah, it's old standing idiot.
Oh my god, the EX Tatsu just got backbreakered. Wow, and this
Nica is great.
I know.
At, like, just knowing those sort of like
Backbreaker spacings. I fought him in this exact matchup, and yeah, he places them perfectly. He almost had that dash up.
Oh,
Great jump in.
Yep, 720 punish.
I saw the vision.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess
Yeah,
this is
a
gonna end,
rough deficit here.
gonna end with a meat
Good
squasher.
jump out.
It has a bar. It's not unwinnable for Coop if he can snowball it. Oh, that short not going to anything though, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna take it a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
now this is
it
Now-
was real for a
okay.
sec. He wanted that so bad, dude.
GG's
Happy
Coop.
Monday.
Great showing today,
Long
dude.
live Third Strike.
Thank you for the bits, Bravo. Much appreciated, man. All right,
We
Coop.
got some bits. We're eating tonight.
Sure are. Coop Doop out at 5th place. Thank you for your participation, man. It's so lovely to see you in an online bracket, because I know you don't enter these a ton. So thanks for showing up just for me. All right.
Yeah, and whenever you got Nica and you got Frankie in a tournament and you place 5th, dude, that's a good number.
Yeah. No, this was not
awesome.
not an easy bracket to place well in, for sure. All right. So we've got this, and then after this, we'll run winners finals. So thank you for your patience, Frankie and Herbie, of course, goats. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, of course. I was trying to think of things to give a shout out to. I'm kind of out. I could shout out my boyfriend for the 100th time, but I think we've done that plenty. Anyone you'd like to shout out, Drake?
Skipper's Let's see. I'd like to shout out the homie Dirty Mike for showing up even though he was busy today. I'd like to shout out everybody who does work for Jazzy Circuit.
Yes.
I want to shout out everybody who does work for Third Strike. If you, even at 1 day a week, you find energy after your day job or whatever the heck it is you do, and you sit down and you practice and you log into Fightgate and you populate that little player list. Thanks for doing that. That's it. Screw everybody else.
Yep. Shout out Brooklyn Arcade, Cube Konji, East T3, Akihabara, Logan Arcade, Artcade, Raycade, whatever the fuck else happens in Texas. There's so many of those places. Yeah, all the places, man. All right, Yang Makoto. So first of all, I know Bash is pretty comfortable with this matchup because I have seen him fight a lot of Makotos on Fightcade, so I don't think this is too new for him. Kirby, of course, always a threat. One thing I forgot to mention, Kirby, I think, is still in the process of learning stick. Oh my god. Sorry, I want to aside, that was a crazy reaction in response to the Hayate.
I haven't done the reverse. I started on a traditional lever, and I didn't find trying to switch to hitbox too hard, but I can definitely see how the reverse would be harder.
Sure, sure.
It's not the most like intuitive thing on the planet if you didn't like go to an arcade at 6 years old or whatnot.
Right. And I think Kirby is, you know, a very fast player, and he's definitely putting in the work right now. He's entering every online bracket, so not just to get stick practice, but also like stick practice in a bracket setting. I think is a pretty big deal. So,
yeah, I think that's important too because I can definitely see that like line of thought where you fly out to a major for the first time and you're like, damn, I just spent like $1,500 coming here. I'm not even used to this controller. It's 8 times as heavy as a hitbox. Like what? So I agree with that. Getting as many reps on it as possible in a tournament setting.
Are you ready? Go.
all right, so really a convincing game one from Bashmak. I mean, Kirby also had a strong round of his own. I really think a lot of this has been from the jump in RPS. So not just the dive kicks, but also Bashmak is showing a lot of like neutral jump, delayed timings, empty jump throw. So I think it's making it hard for Kirby to want to pinpoint a way to get out. And I think it's one of those things where it's like, you maybe feel like you need to be challenging the dive kicks to discourage them, but really the dive kick is only one piece of a larger puzzle. This is just like, oh, hold on. Things could go very south here. Oh, parries.
One confirmed. Ah, good parry.
Yeah. Crazy to think both those characters like one hit away from dying.
Battle. Go for it.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Okay, great. Carries into the corner. Great with the sweep right here. His blocked, great immediate punish. Great recognition there from Bashmak. Finds a low parry, doesn't convert it into anything. Now Kirby here does have a bar of super, so this could go south, but his stun bar is starting to build, and there's still an EX slash on deck for Bashmak. Okay, neutral throw. Oh wow, guess parry. Goes, parries high, guesses it. We got Bashmak now starting to slow down just a little bit, play the spacing a little bit more, try to get some more meter available. Kirby is trying to find something he can sneak in right here, but the EX slash, normal slash is convincing to from Bashmak. All right,
job.
love Kirby going home at 5th place. Thank you so much for your participation, Kirby. Keep up the good work. And now, let's get winners finals on here. Frankie and E.T.
Just a reminder, if you're listening,
It's posted in chat, but this is first to 3.
I think if I never had to play Yang again, it would restore 10 years of my lifespan.
Yeah, probably, dude.
So this is a first to 3 for winners final. I gotta make sure I put Frankie's sponsor. Oh, yeah. Gift.
Shouts out.
The concept of space time. It is 8:24 p.m. EST. We're already in winners finals.
Yeah. This has
This
been.
doesn't have to kill your sleep schedule. It can be done.
I know. I'm just looking. I'm not gonna call it anyone for those of you who want to lurk in secret, but I am just kind of perusing the viewer list to see who else here. And wow, there's a lot of people here I never thought would like pop into my stream and say hi. I appreciate it. Just really grateful for your support. How many entrants? We had 26 entrants. Plus like 4 DQs, so I guess really more like 22. But that's a beefy bracket in my mind, you know.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Mm-hmm. Ready for Frankie to get situated here. So our top 4 now: Frankie, BFG, BT, and winners finals, and then Nica, KO, and Bashmack for losers. We are trying to be fast. Listen, man. I gotta get up for work. You know, I know there were some kind of complaints about this being a weekday bracket. I will assure you that the next one we run is actually gonna be on a weekend. I know that for a fact.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser. But I do think that there's sort of a market for the weekday brackets, and I think the Monday can be kind of like a nice way to start the week because I think we all agree Mondays are the worst. I'm not sure where Frankie went. I'll give him another minute or two, and if we don't see the match start, I'll probably just run loser semis first, just to make sure that Bash gets a bit of a breather before we play some more. And then we can run winners finals after. Frankie's a busy guy.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
What are people saying in chat?
Have you not had chat open the whole time?
We closed it about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like...
Your mother was a hunter,
let's go.
And your father smelt of elderberries.
That is the best sound I just added today. French taunt from Monty Python.
Brand new.
Okay. So I think Frankie may have stepped out for a second, so let's run at Nico and Ashmack first, then for BT. Bash 2. All right. Yeah, Frankie might have just stepped out for a second. It's all good. All right. So this will be interesting because obviously Nica KO is like in contention for best Yang in the world. And he's about to fight Yang.
Yeah,
but as Hugo.
I want to see. I also am curious if Bash has any plans for like subverting the Yang player expectations here.
Well, he went SA3, which is pretty typical because SA3 has unblockables in Hugo.
Yeah, evil mode.
Mm-hmm. So you're not going to see as much of the EX slashes. You're going to see more like knockdowns into these weird left-rights and mix-ups. I am confident that Nica knows how to be irritating to a Yang player because he played Hai Yao in bracket at Third Strike Open, and I think learned a lot from the Yang side. So now let's see what he can represent from the Hugo side. I know Yang players. Diver has told me he does not like this matchup. I know Envy doesn't doubt it either. Yeah, because I mean, you gotta play close to Hugo to be threatening, and then like your health is low, so you know those random SPDs can really start to add up.
His air-to-airs are so...
Oh, yeah.
You're taking such a huge risk dive kicking, whether or not he is grounded or aerial.
Prepare to strike. Now.
And so far, I mean, this has just been really commanding footsies from Nica. Okay, pops the SA3. This probably isn't going to go to a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. Some chip damage for sure. Gonna end with the throw, but not a whole lot. Yeah, Lloyd's on Hugo.
Something off of it.
Okay. There you go. It's a lot of stuns. You can't really stumble this. Not really using EX slash, of course, has the SA3. Oh, okay, calls him out. Here's the SA3. Unblockable.
Yeah, I pop it again.
I was just about to say it.
Yeah.
So, in this matchup, are these blockables things people have to set up? Because it looks like it would just happen naturally, because he's like all over the place. I've seen the clips.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
Good round start. Got some momentum. Forward throw. It's okay. Okay, now this is rough.
And see, those are the air situations with Hugo.
Yeah. Oh my god, look how fast Bash is playing with like
Good
3
stuff.
dive kicks in a row. Not turning it into anything substantial. A little bit of chip damage here and there. But not a ton. Okay, there we go. There's a scoop on the second Rekka. This could go south very quickly. Actually, I think he's 1/720 away from death.
Oh
Parry's
no,
dive kick.
dude. He almost has super again.
Yep.
Is
Oh,
there any way to leverage it on screen now? Oh, okay, here we go.
and this is, I mean, I'm still being careful if I'm Bash here, man. I don't want this to... Oh! This is so close. This is so close. Just one little sliver of health. No shot! Gets a throw. Okay, what's the mix-up? Nica doesn't follow it up with anything. Both these players just a hit away from death. Any normal... Oh my god! SHIPWRECK taking game 1.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
This matchup is silly. Now, I'll put it politely.
Yes, it is. And that was a very silly-looking matchup for sure.
Ready? Go.
See, that's such a scary range to play against
Oh,
Hugo.
yeah,
I honestly have trouble empathizing with that level of confidence.
I'm the exact same way. I play Chun, so it's in my blood. But when I fight Hugo, I'm like, I want to deny every single threatening thing you can do. I don't want to be in your range at all. I'd rather time you out with a sliver of health more than you know. Okay, these little hits starting to add up a lot. Great parry on the slash to go into 360. Now again, 720 on deck.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, great. Bash, I think, very high success rate on parrying these jump-ins, not just against Nica, but in general so far tonight. I think it's looked really
Big
good.
jump
in that
out.
front. There you go.
One thing that I've always admired from Dash is I think his set play is really good with Yank.
Goodbye,
Tiptoed right into it, dude.
you fool. That's 60% of your health gone. Oh, okay, wow, command throw.
Good command throw.
Is there a chance to pop SA3? I guess not from the command throw mid-screen, probably not. Could definitely still turn it around. Okay, this is big, goes into SA3.
There we go.
Any kind of setup? Yep.
All right, any way to open up? There we go. No conversion there.
Doesn't really go into anything. He's getting some straight hits.
Yeah, nice little whiff punish. A little something.
Oh, good tech on the empty jump throw. Great awareness
Great
from
tech.
Lloyd, for sure.
Scared to dive kick. Or scary to dive kick in that zone. Oh, man.
I wonder what Nica is waiting for right here, but Bash the great anti-air to answer back, and now he's
was
on
awesome.
set point over Nica KO's Hugo. Possible.
Yeah, fantastic patience.
The 720 back on deck again, and already he's taken a few straight hits that are going to add up. SHIPWRECK, though, converting into EX slashes, not really looking for the SA3s. There's a 720. 60% of your health.
Now he's on like 15% life left.
Yeah, this is a couple normals or a command throw. Oh my god, a meat squasher.
And there it is. This is a tough comeback to make. Good blocks.
Oh, what an air-to-air, too.
Nice try. Got the throw.
1-to-1. So, I have a question.
Honestly, I wouldn't even do anything after those like fake teleports. The
No.
dashes. Against you. I would just walk back.
I am wondering if Bash is just going to go SA2 here, because he's not getting a lot of value out of the Saiyan Boo. So maybe
Yeah,
just
I
go
feel
SA2.
like the best round was whenever he chose to just take the EX slash.
Yeah, I guess not, though. I guess we're committed to the SA3. And I'm wondering, is Nica doing something to make those setups not as effective, or is it just Bash isn't finding the right hits? Pingo's still lurking in the chat. He's kind of my go-to SA3 expert, so I'd love to know from him.
I would not be surprised if Nica knows like when or if to stand into a hit and screw up the conversion.
Yeah.
I could totally see that.
Oh my god, these parries and the
That was
360s are just decimating. Bash, look at that.
Are you ready? Go.
Dude.
Sorry for clipping the mic, but holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm pretty confident Nika's gonna win at this point.
Yeah, he's got all the input. That dash under was
Wow.
awesome.
Oh
Ending
my
with
god.
the drop kick.
Jeez.
Dude.
Really good showing taking that round, dude.
Yeah.
Or taking that game, Bash. That was awesome.
Yeah, Bash Mac home at 4th place. Bash, my friend, fantastic fucking showing. That was great. Oh, going home with a very respectable 4th place with wins against Love Kirby, against Nero, against Palm, and a really close out with Herbie T as well. That guy is really great.
Yeah, awesome run. And now we're officially in first to threes.
Yes, we are. We got 3 players left. So maybe we can finally run Frankie and Herbie T. First to 3. And we can't delay any longer. We gotta run this. First. There we go. Okay, they're in.
Well, they're in it.
All right. Now this is gonna be interesting. We saw Frankie look really good against Love Kirby earlier, so I'm really curious what kind of differences might come up here for both players in the way that they're gonna play this matchup.
I feel like, one, Frankie obviously very good at just hanging back and winning in neutral, but two, Dudley is so much more like capable of that than Hugo just trying to play solid. So I can definitely see, this was what I was going to guess was going to happen, is that Frankie is going to be able to shut down sort of that like early momentum that Herbie's been leveraging all throughout the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I will say is you wouldn't think of it looking at Dudley and his normals, but I do think you have to be very reserved about the way that you approach him, especially a player like Frankie, who I know is kind of trying to mimic Yamoda and his style. I think that that's going to be a little bit more limiting because Herbie's not going to be able to move as freely, like you said, as he has been before.
I want to see if Herbie can make the comeback. How does he regain momentum? Because he's been good at carrying it in every set.
And I think Frankie, I mean,
This is rough.
I'm seeing shades of his Ken here too. He's controlling the clock spacing. There's a lot of like these neutral jumps, and they're sort of waiting to see what Herbie does, responding to a dash with a falling jump normal or just doing nothing. But the difference is that these are, you know, all hits that can go into SA3 and then really create a lot more momentum for him. So Frankie with a very strong game one. And Herbie knows this matchup. Herbie, I know he fights Pat, he fights Hardbread. I'm sure he's fought Frankie's Dudley offline before. Like, I'm sure that he knows how to fight Dudley. It's just what's he gonna bring to this particular set? Okay. Finds a power cruiser. Yep. We're just gonna spend the super. I think Dudley's got a lot of stun. I'm not sure if this will do it. Yeah, it'll do it. Okay.
Oh, that's rough. Good dash under, though.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Well, I'm calling him Herbie. Yeah, that's his FC name. I mean, I've called him Herbie the whole time I've known him.
Herbie fully T-loaded.
Oh, fully T-loaded. Okay. EXMGK, or MGB, excuse me. Not MGK.
Keeping with M&M, dude.
I know, right? Okay, gonna find a hit here. I'm actually a little surprised Herbie spent considering the life deficit. He must be really confident he can run this back. Really close to a stun, but oh, table flip doesn't go into anything. Okay.
It's great carries. And got the stun. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, dude.
My
I'm
heart.
so sad.
Okay. I think Herbie's still got to be feeling good about that, though. Wow.
Yeah, I'd feel great about that. I know that it is hard whenever people live on literally a pixel for your brain to get it back.
Yeah.
Like, out of
Like, literally, why are you standing up? But
Frank-
mentally.
Frankie 2-0, but Herbie looked a lot more like himself that game. I wouldn't be shocked if we can get this to a game 5. Is he gonna go SA? Well, I don't know. I'm always so curious about the Makoto super choices because this is like one of the characters in the game where I think both supers are like very equally usable in different situations for different playstyles. Alright.
Yeah, and it's not like he had trouble finding the stun.
No, not at all. Oh wow, great conversion right there. Yeah, not even spinning meter. Oh, thank you for letting me know about the mouse cursor. I will always forget that. My brain just tunes it out. Oh!
Placing those neutral jumps, he's been doing a really, really good job at it.
Yeah. No, I think the neutral jump usage is impressive me. And the thing is that he won that round without spending like any meter. So he's got 3 bars. Any solid hit here is going to go into a really dangerous situation. Hold on, block machine gun blow. No punish from Herbie.
Oh no.
Oh, that's tough.
It looked like it might have connected. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, this could looks like it might snowball. Oh my god,
Blocks,
block
great
parry.
parry. Set up.
Yes, motherfucker.
Parry for parry.
Convincing
3-0.
Yeah, wow. Very dominating from Frankie. Okay.
Frankie waiting in grands. Moving right on to Nica and Herbal Tea.
Mhm. Okay. So, thank you. Frankie is going to be with his Dudley on winners grand final side. Herbie T versus KO. Sorry, FT3. Good luck, gamers. Wow. We're looking like we're in good shape so far.
They're in it. Yeah,
They are.
great shape. And see, with this matchup, I'm worried about the same problem with
Nica just being, one, so comfortable sitting there and walking back and placing pokes that shut down Herbie's movement, but also he's so familiar with these kinds of like wider players, especially being like a jumpy Yang. He knows the thought process for wanting to move around the screen. I want to see how Herbie tries and switch that up a little bit.
I really think it was Herbie's loose movement that gave him an edge. In the last set they played, because Herbie was the one who put Nica in losers, so this is a run back. But now it's a 1-3 also, and I don't think that difference is negligible because Nica is always making use of every interaction. Getting a lot of good data from the player. No punish on that Hayate. There's one. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little harder for Herbie to be aggressive. Yeah, but I mean, I just really snowballing the match here. Oh my god, a backbreaker
Oh
response to
my God.
EX axe kick. No shot. Not even 2 hours.
And the
stretch.
stun. Again,
Okay, this looks
okay,
good.
that
for
is
Herbie.
the 5th Hugo stun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a New York City top 3. I mean, they have a strong scene, man. Like, New York and Texas are outstanding scenes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot more New York in this bracket than Texas, I think, just by virtue of the time.
Great parries.
Scooped up.
Man.
Okay.
So what's Nica can? Oh man, dude, this regains so much stuff. Holy
Yeah.
crap! Answered my question for me.
Herbie on a sliver of health right here. Oh my god, a dash Karakusa. Wow. Oh my god. Wait. What's the setup? You gotta find a way to. Nika can parry a lot of stuff. You gotta be careful about how you end the match, or otherwise that happens.
Oh, dude, no.
Oh boy.
That was spooky.
Yeah, no shot.
You see,
And Nica already feels comfortable reading this movement.
Yeah.
Starting out around like that. Reading with these backbreakers.
And these dash unders aren't getting as much value because Nika's ready with like a jab or an SPD, so Herbie can't really snowball off of these jumps the way that he had been in their set in winners. Can definitely still run it back here, especially off this Karakusa going into SA2. Not gonna be a stun, but gonna hurt for sure. Now one interaction here could make it a stun. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
That was awesome.
Is this death? Oh yeah. Wow.
Nice. Good awareness to know to jump over in that situation, too.
Yeah, and I think Herbie is knowing exactly what to go into, and his execution being it too. These are not easy things to execute. The Makoto SA2.
No, it's hard. I've been impressed with seeing people actually do it, especially online.
Yeah.
With consistency.
Mr. T.
See, another situation where those sort of like tricky resets and dash unders and everything just aren't working out. Nica's awareness is way too high.
Oh, I completely agree. You know what I'm surprised about is I'm surprised I'm not seeing Nica use more stand light kick as Hugo.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing Hayao do that a little bit, fighting Makotos, and I'm wondering if maybe Nica would might start representing that to check the dashes a little bit more. But it looks like he's pretty content with like these neutral jumps and the stand strongs and the crouch light kicks.
Everything he's been checking them with has been so much higher damage.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he really feels incentivized to like go for those faster options. Good job getting out of the corner.
Yeah,
Push up Karakusa again.
Herbie is just so slippery. And you can see he's representing threats, but he's not overextending. I mean, he knows that Nica wants to run this back with a 720. It does find a nice little air-to-air light
Great
right
call out.
there. Yeah. This is a very nice representation of the matchup, I think. Very, 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 very impressed. But we see this is 2 bullets in the chamber here for Herbie T. So what Karakusa or just like a raw mid that gets hit confirmed could be really, really scary here. Nica though, 720s in deck, so one solid parry read could really shift it around. It's an anti-air parry, doesn't go into too much there. Oh, up backing right there. Yep.
Out.
Oh, huge, huge. This is big damage. Big life lead. Herbie can still make it run back here. I think he knows that Herbie's looking for the dash Karakusa. Now you see the lights to check the dash. And finds it here to tie it up 1-1. Great adjustments from Nica and great plays from both players so far.
I like that. Herbie quickly adjusted, stopped dashing up. He just decided to like spin the meter, get a little like force a little bit of space, but I don't think he was ready for the RPS after the block Tayate.
Yeah. I think the block Tayate Hugo should always get an SPD punish? Maybe not at certain ranges, I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Good parries.
Ooh, and okay, this is one
Risky
thing.
dash under in that situation.
Yeah, this is one thing that I was kind of wondering because it hadn't really come up. Dashing under in third strike is a great option for anti-airs, but when you're near the corner like that, you do risk sometimes giving the opponent more momentum by putting yourself in the corner. So that's one thing I think could snowball a little out of Herbie's control. But on the flip side, you also see him dashing to get out of the corner here. There, I think just missed time.
That sucks, dude.
That had to have been the throw-in vuln, I think, right? That was just a little early, maybe. Yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Jumping right into it. I'm glad Herbie's not too discouraged by that. Sometimes you'd see people just like overcorrect.
Yeah, and freeze up against Hugo. And I do think that you want to maintain a bit of looseness against Hugo, even though you really don't want to get 720. Oh, 360. Still anyone's game. Herbie could snowball this thing. Okay.
Good throw.
Yeah, these air-to-airs that in winners in game 1 were converting into strong starts for Herbie. Now Nica's committing to these really fast options to just check any kind of pressure. So I think it's gonna be Herbie's gonna have to find some other ways to start his offense or evolve the post air-to-air situation to get some kind of high reward. I'm not really sure what that looks like from Makoto.
Maybe just micro walk back, wait for the whiff, and then dash in
Karakusa or it's something different.
Yeah.
Great parry.
I'm not sure what that looks like though, because Makoto, I mean, she doesn't have good walk speed. So that option isn't super easy, right? We are seeing some like dash backs.
Great dash under.
Yeah. Okay, Nica able to poke himself out, taking a few hits. Oh! Oh!
Good parry. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. He's waiting after that
Another
interaction.
whiskey dash under.
Yeah. Yeah, out of range.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Just slightly too late.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm sure that works, but I'm sure the timing is just much easier than you think it is. Okay. Just needs to get one more hit. You gotta be careful how you chip out Nica, because... Oh, sorry, that's not the game. I don't know why it increases score.
Go for it.
Nica on set point
Felt
here.
like it.
I think, man, these responses, they just more lights and more just raw throws to dash out. I think is a big difference. Herbie, now is the time you gotta go. Let's go, Herbie. I'm biased. Oh, Karakusa. That should be death, right? Yep, stun.
Yeah, that should be the round.
There's the taunt.
Oh no.
Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. Right? Okay.
He's gotten a lot of mileage out of that, like last hit dash on jump back.
An explosive round incoming. 720. Or did I say 2? Oh! Here we go. What do we got? What do we got, Mr. T? Oh! 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 Okay, needs one more solid hit here.
One skip.
Yeah.
Oh, great berries.
Oh, there you go. This should be it.
And he gets it. Please.
A little
Wait,
bit?
wait.
Yeah.
Hey! All right, game 5 of Losers Finals.
2-2.
Yeah, this is such a good set. Frankie BFG waiting with the Dudley in the winner's side grands.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3.
You know, I'm a little surprised. I was definitely expecting this to be like a 3-0 either way.
Fighters ready.
Really?
Engage.
Yeah, I thought that it was either going to be that Nica just made all the adjustments necessary and just going to shut him out, or Herbie T was going to do the run back. When I saw that first round stun, I was like, is it happening again?
Sorry, I had to
Out of the dash under setup.
drop a clever comeback in chat.
Was it scathing, dude?
Yeah, it was a D's Nuts joke. Oh, goodbye.
Oh no.
Mrs. Obama, it's been an honor. Okay, Nica on set point.
Fighters ready. Engage.
With the tub of margin.
Oh, goodbye.
There it is.
Oh man, this feels like things are just going right for Nica here. I don't want to count Herbie out just yet.
Oh, that was tricky. Carries.
Oh! Got a little
Oh no.
a little too
other
creative
right
there.
idea,
Overcooked just a smidge. Just a couple lights. Oh my god, this could be so huge. Ah! Herbie could getting the right start, could make this go to the last round, but the stand strong dash 3-2 to
Good
Mr.
set.
Nica. Okay, go. Herbie, I'm so proud of you, dude. If you can hear me. Like,
Yeah, that was an awesome showing.
you were awesome. That set was great, and the work you put in shows. And Nica, great stuff to Nica. He adjusted so well from their winner's set.
We got Frankie and Nica and Grands. Let's be real. Did we have a little bit of hopium that we, dose over the course of the tournament, but did we really expect anything different?
Yeah. I mean,
Is anybody surprised?
I really did think that if anyone was gonna break this grand finals matchup, it was gonna be Bash or Herbie, and they got 3rd and 4th respectively.
Yeah, they came real close.
Yep. All right, I might want to tag Frankie too. ready for you. So this is going to be our last set of the night, guys. Winner takes all. Thank you again to everybody for your support so far. We are not even at the 2-hour mark of this bracket starting. So this is going really well. And these sets have been, this top 8 I think has been phenomenal. I've been very, very impressed just by the level of play, and we appreciate you guys being on top of everything and your continued support.
Yeah, everybody was super cooperative today. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Now we got Yamoda and Hayao LARPing in grand.
I know. This really is what this is. All right, let me swap the
They
names
got their
really
special Fortnite skins on. Dude.
I know.
Let's go.
Okay. Now, honestly, I have played both these players on these characters and have watched a lot of them play tonight, but I have not seen them play each other. This matchup is not one I really see a whole lot, to be perfectly honest with you. I would imagine that, I mean, there's a lot of chances for both these characters to kind of RPS out, maybe, because they both have a pretty high health and high stun. Obviously, I think Dudley probably has the favor here. He's a lot more consistent and explosive. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I think about it, I know it's the point to play Gigas whenever you're trying to get in that mindset, but I have a hard time rationalizing for myself not picking Hugo as
Hammer Mountain. I think I think Nica's picking it as more of like a learning thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good scoop here.
There,
Gonna
you
end
got
the
that
round.
jump in.
Yeah.
Whenever I think about it, I see so few real opportunities to get jump-ins like that against Dudley, whereas like your height is such a liability with his jump arc. But he did it. He knows more than me.
I think. Oh, okay. Converts it
Great
from.
conversion.
Yep.
Straight
Wow.
in the air the whole time.
He's in. I think.
He was feeling it.
Yeah. I mean, I think without meter on deck to like discourage us, I think Frankie feels like he can go a lot harder. Oh! Awkward coming. I wonder if that might have even said. Just reading KD Alpha comes in chat. This matchup sucks for Hugo. Threat of SA1's more valuable for keeping Dudley honest than SA3. Would much rather fight SA3 than SA1. Interesting. Okay. KD Alpha's a very seasoned Dudley player, so I trust his opinion.
Yeah, I trust his too, and I can see how you're probably not getting those sort of like raw claps against like a low forward you would expect against like Shotos or something that enables high damage SA3 stuff.
And then SA1, like, Dudley can't commit to as many options like short, or overhead because you're putting yourself in like wake up 720 range, so I could definitely see that.
Yeah, you actually scare him into not wanting to like loop his bullshit.
Now there is one element of the footsies.
Great.
There's one element of the footsies that interests me, and that's Hugo's pokes are mostly his mediums and lights. So the way the priority system works in Third Strike, that does mean that Dudley pressing stand roundhouse is going to be a little bit hard for Hugo to play around to some extent.
Yeah, you can just kind of sit there and mash it, especially in like.
Oh,
Wow.
that was dicey. Sorry, I forgot to update the score. My apologies. Frankie's up 2-0. Okay, great catch right there. Okay, now there's the SA1. Does grab him, yeah, and that's exactly like KD Alpha was saying. It's like, okay, you gotta be careful about how you commit, keeping Dudley honest. A lot of really big health lead, still cornered, still a lot of meter here for Frankie. But an SPD, I think, is gonna close out here. Yep, 1-1 on the rounds.
So much damage.
Yeah. I'm number 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised Frankie wasn't more immediately aggressive. It worked out, but I would see just not wanting
To
him
like
to be able
commit.
to like whip and build any meter at all.
Yeah. SA1 now on deck for both players. Could definitely turn around. Frankie with a slight life lead right here. Frankie really taking advantage of Dudley's walk speed to play at the range that he wants. A couple weird air-to-air interactions. He's going to corner Frankie. He's going to get out.
Great jump.
Yep. Oh, that didn't convert into anything there. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe that was a missed EX.
Great defense from Nica.
Sorry, I just running
Found his way in. And it's 2-0 Frankie, dude.
Yeah, wow. I mean, he's on tournament point now. Or, well, tournament game.
And then, if this goes on long enough, it's going to be like a little old lady who swallowed the fly situation, where like Nica picks Hugo to beat Hayao, and Frankie picks Dudley to beat Yamoda, and now Nica has to learn Dudley to beat Frankie's Dudley. It's a vicious cycle.
Apologies, I'm not as talkative, folks. I've been talking to kids all day, and now I'm here talking about Third Strike, so I'm getting a little.
The throat is dry. We got vocal fry going.
I know. Oh my god!
I've been talking shit all day.
What a scoop!
Good bust out.
Anyone's game right here. An SA3 on deck. I don't think it's enough to chip out Hugo, though, so Frank Getting needs to find another straight hit or something of the sort right here. A lot of fishing for lights right here. Oh my god! That beat Squash is scared. It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill someone. Ooh. Oh, Nica!
Dude. Fell right into it.
That was absolutely bonkers. Wow. Okay. Snowballs it into the corner. Target combo comes out. Backdoor, this could get out of control pretty quickly. Oh, nice counter poke out here from Frankie. Gonna convert it into super. Really big life lead. It finds an overhead. Yep. Tournament point for Frankie.
Go for it.
And it's good. I think it's good that he pushed momentum in, because even if he did eat like a 7-20, he would have had the life lead.
Yeah, I completely agree. Oh, tried to parry out there. Not a lot of damage, actually, so did negate some of the threat from the SA3. Smashes him. Okay, converts with the DP. Rose comes out. Next combo might hit pretty hard. Okay, the Sword Spheres. Up. Parry, anti-air.
Great conversion.
And you notice Frankie definitely playing very aware of the 720 range right here. Has to be careful. The right parry here could definitely spell disaster. Now, Nica actually with a bit of a life lead as well has a little more control, but a table flip's going to go to SA3, and that's going to be it.
Wow.
Frankie is your
GG's.
captain of the Shipwreck champion. Thank you.
He's the one taking us home.
Wow.
Frankie is confirmed surviving the island.
Yes. Okay. Congratulations, Frankie. Congratulations, Nica. Wow. I mean, I don't know about you, Drank, but I thought this was an outstanding. Yeah, that went
tournament. Great, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, it's 9:02 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so we're wrapping up at a great time. I think everybody is in really good form right now. And we're kind of in the off season between 3SO and the start of Jazzy too, so it's nice to see people still, maintaining their skill. Because I think this is the kind of time where a lot of people, myself included, maybe feel a little bit like taking a breather, not going as hard. So it's lovely to see stuff that still makes people working.
Yeah, especially I hope people had a good time playing, being a little social before I'm sure we all fall into like family obligations and arguing with our aunt or some shit. So it's nice to get everybody together before we start locking in for the holidays.
I mean,
and such.
Speak for yourself. I'm about to spend a week with my boyfriend, so actually 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Happy speaking of, happy Hanukkah to everybody, and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate coming up, Teed, and
also
the other holidays, and Happy New Year.
What's the other one? Is it Kwanzaa? There's so many.
Yeah, Kwanzaa, which, happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Boxing Day upcoming, all my Canadians.
I always forget about Boxing Day, which is very funny.
Do people celebrate? What do they do with that? I still have no idea.
I
Embarrassed to admit, don't know what they do.
Yeah, I have no idea what they do either. So listen, guys, before we wrap up, I just want to say, you guys, you know, you're on my stream and you're hearing probably my voice more enough that you're sick of it. Really, Drank did 90% of the legwork for this and has been running the bracket extremely smoothly. So please give him my regards, and Drank, I'm giving you regards as well.
Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna play the intro video one more time before signing off in case you missed it earlier, because I was so proud of this dumb shit post intro video. So
I like it a lot.
I do too. I'm gonna play right now.
Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? It's that time again. Southeast Throwdown.
All right. Good night for real, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Happy insert holiday here you celebrate. Love y'all. And I will see you guys another time.